Hello, and welcome to another SlendermanMythos.com podcast. I am your regular host, the composer, and my co-host, the doctor.
I'm so high right now.
I hope not. Joining us today, Tom.
Heyo!
Locke.
Turn to the past now.
Oh my. And joining us for the first time in the podcast, we have Mad Cat.
Don't you dare call me Alley Cat or I will stab you in the eye.
Shut up, please, cat.
And Everardo.
Anyone got some lotion?
He's filling in for Josh tonight.
Yes, he will be filling Josh's room. He's our proxy, Josh.
Oh, welcome, all welcome. I need to scroll up past all of Locke's beer bottle emoticons in order to see the thing. So.
The outline's right here under all my beer.
Okay.
There's got his beer goggles on.
Alright, so, we have no major site updates to discuss at this point, but we do have plenty of video updates, so let's get started. First of all, the tip in the room, Marble Hornets 59.
Yes!
Yeah.
So totally forward to it. It was great.
Yeah.
It was so much plot exposition, but God, it was so satisfying to see Jay get punched in the mouth.
I looped that 15 seconds over and over.
They should make like a YouTube video of that. Like, Jay gets punched in the face for over 5 hours.
He gets punched in the face for 5 hours with inappropriate music.
With what you say?
They already made a GIF of Tim finding the Marble Hornets page, and it's from Tim gets a present. I was like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
No, but
Anyway, basically what happens in Marble Hornets in this in entry 59 is where you've got Jay finally meeting up with Tim. Tim basically flips shit on him. He finds the Marble Hornets he finds the YouTube channel, which is so meta I can't even begin to tell you.
no.
Did he find the DVD link? That's the question I want.
Yeah.
You see him?
Because he knows he's been escorted
And
for
then you went
profit.
to a convention to promote it.
Oh my God.
I wonder
But
if he pre-ordered a CD.
Ooh, possibly. But so yeah, Tim kind of goes ape shit on me. He's talking about how he was just getting his life back together, and then he sees all the Jay comes back, brings all these bad memories. Although I'm surprised he didn't really mention Maskey at all. Like, I'm turning into this thing, I'm doing this stuff, and I don't remember doing it, and I'm surprised.
Well, maybe he doesn't really realize what he's doing.
Well, he's seen the videos, though, is the thing. So he saw him himself getting unmasked.
Yeah, he saw this, so he should know, and obviously he doesn't have any recollection of doing this. So, I mean, that would probably freak him out some more, I would assume, but apparently he doesn't mention it. But basically, it's just exposition, no Slenderman, which, honestly, in this kind of an entry, I don't mind, to be honest with you.
That worked really well without him.
Yeah.
I think really, you can really just sum up what made that thing brilliant in one word, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim is awesome.
The single greatest bit of acting I have ever seen out of Marble Hornets was him just freaking the hell out.
Runner-up would probably be Jessica in that one entry.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Call me, a sadist, but it was the most satisfactory thing I think I've seen in Marble Hornets at all.
I think just like everybody felt like that.
I think we need a sitcom now. Everybody hates Jay. Everybody loves Tim.
I think more people cheered for Jay getting punched than they did for, like, Maskey getting hit with a flashlight or something.
Actually, I thought Tim was going to run Jay over with his car.
I was hoping. I mean,
That's what I thought, too.
Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, I like Jay. Jay's a good guy as a narrator for the most part.
Yeah.
But there does come a time when you just want to hit him. You really do.
And he's not just a narrator. Right?
No, he's not. He's an active member.
He's an extremely genre-blind character.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, it's just with... But see, here's the thing. It's like, where is he going to go from now? He obviously doesn't have Tim's help. He's gotten all the tapes he's got from Tim. Where does he go now? They're like...
The tunnel.
Well, more tapes.
I think he needs to check out and see if Alex is alive or if he was killed during that struggle with Maskey. Because that was never really
would Tim remember that is the thing.
Oh, no, but I think
Clearly Tim made it out alive, So either the gun didn't get used or the gun got used on Alex.
Yeah, and I wish he would go look. I would like to see.
I mean, the fact that all right, let's see. The Entry 52 was the last season 2. I'm trying to remember my numbers.
I believe so.
That one was the last appearance of Alex, and that was the day before we came back to season 2.
Yeah.
And and Alex has not been heard from linearly since then, and it's been over a year now since then.
And he hasn't come back for his camera.
It's been a year and a half, actually. If you want to get technical, it's been a year and a half.
I want Alex Crayley to be dead.
I think everybody does. I mean, it would. It would make sense. Like,
well, yeah, the Jazz got him.
Yeah.
If you die in the Jazz, you die for real.
In the sense of the story, it would make sense for Alex to still be alive, but
especially if you're one of the people who ship him to the Ark in terms of him being to the Ark.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm still going on the limb and say to the Ark is Seth. I'm still going to go on that limb. Of course, that limb's pretty much about falling off the tree now.
My time-traveling Maskey theory is validated now, so I'm done.
I'm going to say to the Ark is Brian, and he's also Hoodie.
I think said Brian would be Hoodie, but I'm not sure if he's to the Ark or not.
I got to say Hoodie is Jess. That's what I'm saying, because, I mean, look at what happened with Jess. Look how she exited the series, basically.
She's so tiny!
Yeah, but the camera angles help out. Camera angles help someone look bigger.
Yeah.
Agreed. It's, to me, I honestly, I mean, and I'm going to stick with that theory until I see who Hoodie really is, because, I mean, I'm still going to harp about the fact that she left the series basically going completely nuts, and she hasn't been heard from since. Now, it would make sense for her to come back, in my opinion, because, she hasn't been there for a while. She's kind of had time to build things up, and
I'm hoping she comes back.
I'm going to throw out one more theory now.
Yeah.
To the Ark is nobody that we know about so far. It's someone who's been behind the scenes, hasn't been seen on camera, but has some bearing on the story, which we'll find out later this season.
It was that guy with the headphones in the woods in that one entry.
Wait, what about Alex's girlfriend?
Amy.
Yeah, Amy.
Unless she was putting on a very good act, she wasn't aware of anything until a certain time. Until 6 happened. Which would extend season to the Ark.
Maybe it's the guy who Alex killed. Maybe he's not dead.
But that was so satisfying to see him go out with a giant rock. It was just like, yes.
Oh, I mean, I came. Yeah, I agree, but we never really saw the killing blow.
I came, regards.
Yeah, I came, regards. Ooh.
Now, what do you think they're going to do with that tunnel? Where do you think the tunnel leads?
I don't know, but I mean...
I think it leads to the area where Entry 23 was filmed, where Seth disappeared.
Would make sense, yeah. I mean, and that tunnel looks like the one from Entry 26 in that whole, compile of videos. The one that Alex was looking in. I mean, it looks similar to that. So, if that's where it's headed, then...
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if there was actually, a whole subsystem of tunnels underneath that place.
now you're talking Saw.
Yeah, I was gonna say now we're getting into Saw territory here. I'm not ready for Saw.
Yeah, I mean I already kind of pushed the
not
Saw
ready.
thing. I already pushed the Saw thing. I don't think anybody else really needs to.
Okay.
But anyway.
So the question is, where do we go from here? Anyone want to put their personal guesses as for
the only logical place to go right now would be back in the tunnel.
We gotta get back in time.
And then from there, it will depend on what happens when it goes down.
Right. And it also could depend on, what happens in the To the Ark response. We got a To the Ark response, hasn't it?
Yeah, To the Ark's been lying low for a while.
Surprisingly.
Was there a To the Ark response for 59?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, I thought that's what you were saying.
No.
Okay.
No, but To the Ark's been pretty quiet lately.
Yeah, the last To the Ark video was broadcast, which...
yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, no, session. Sorry.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since he's come back.
60 whole seconds.
Well, that means when he does come back, it's either going to be something really spectacular or Nothing.
Something really lame.
Or just
more encrypted bullshit.
Yeah, I think it would be interesting to see if, what might happen if maybe Jay decides to start investigating the To the Ark thing more thoroughly, because ever since To the Ark started happening, he's just been kind of shrugging it off when it happens.
More or less.
How could he do it, though?
I don't know, but it's just an interesting idea. Something he hasn't really pursued as intensely as the tapes and Alex and stuff.
Why does he never carry a weapon?
He did. He did that one time.
Blind.
He did one time, and Maskey took it from him.
It's like, no, mine, and then he just doesn't want to bring it.
Eldritch Abomination fight today.
Aya Cthulhu Fatang?
That was brilliant.
Aya Dagon, Aya Cthulhu.
But seriously, what is he going to do? Is he going to go up to, going to hunt down Alex, go up to him and go, my name is Jay, and this is crazy, but To the Ark, maybe? No. There's nowhere for him to go.
My name is Jay, but it's crazy, but call me baby.
My name is Jay, and I hate babies.
My name is Jay. Caboose.
I love that.
Okay,
my name.
Okay. It goes on bath salts and gives him guidance.
Do it!
No, but
Jay and I.
Hold on, I have to do this.
Oh God.
Troy,
no.
bath salts. That's it. Do it. Okay.
I have the eyes for it.
Okay, and before that, it'd be crazy if, then suddenly we have to get into Troy has a video called Joseph Does Bath Salts.
oh God.
I would love you, Troy.
Think about it, guys. Think about it. There's humor potential there. We won't get mad if you do it.
Nope.
Think about it like this, like the whole video series from Tim's point of view. He's just like, I'm gonna go to the doctor and get better. Why is this crack addict sitting outside of my doctor's office?
Hey, when somebody wants to get better, everybody comes to the doctor.
Ice Poppy.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we've rung entry 59 about as dry as going too.
Let's do this. Let's go back on to compile truth. Start talking.
Yo,
happen to have.
Look who just happens to be here.
Hooray.
Is that
I'll try to make this as quick as I can, because, yeah.
Is this the video where he's in the car?
Yes. The two videos, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta give us all of it.
Okay. So, the first video is basically just kind of breaking his radio silence that he's had since the Numbers video, and trying to, he's still trying to find more information about the Herald, but he really doesn't want to be talking to people right now, and he's getting, his instructions to keep talking, so he's just kind of in a bit of a confused state right now. He's dead ends in all his leads, so he's, putting out pleas for more information. And that's about all that goes on in that video. But, I started one of the more ARG elements back up, and a bunch of people got private messages. I just took what? Yes. People who I specifically knew from the creators group, but also I picked 20 people at random from the people who have sent Cairo messages in the past. Private messages. And it was eventually solved on Unfiction, and it led to a Unlisted video. And this Unlisted video, if you go and watch it, it appears to be set in the same place, with the same Cairo talking, but it's got all kinds of layers of, distortion and stuff on it. And this Cairo claims to be Cairo from a parallel universe who is trying to warn us about something.
And didn't you have issues with that link?
What?
Yeah, I racked my brain to decode that shiznit.
Yeah, I know.
There were some technical difficulties. I didn't realize that when you do the YouTube short links, I didn't realize the capitalization mattered. Because normally with URLs, capitalization doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You really rustled our jimmies with that.
So you're also substitute Alex Madden. Okay.
Who came up with the rustling? Is
At least
that
no
just
one-
Alex thing?
No one has mentioned crackers, so I think we're good.
Polywana?
Salt and crackers.
Oh, man.
All I heard was bath salts and crackers.
Exactly.
Anyway,
tell us more.
I've just been told to quiet down so I can't talk as loudly, but okay. So this other Cairo is saying that in this other parallel universe, they succeeded in killing the Slender Man. And that somehow made things worse. And I can't really go into too much detail without some spoilers.
Right.
So
I do want to know what replaced him.
You got to tune in and find out, right?
Finding out in the next couple weeks. I'm going out to film another video this week. So
I'm wicked excited for this.
Oh, yeah.
You
Filming, buddy.
You tweeted sent me a little bit about this before, just a little bit, and I've been wicked excited to see where it goes from here.
yeah, Tom knows a little bit more, but
Little bit, not too much more, but
I suspect something, but I could be wrong.
I'll tell you later.
Besties.
Off
Filming,
the
buddy.
Swasticals! Swasticals!
I had the worst
Okay,
image
yeah.
in my head.
I forgot to mention that in the regular Cairo video there was some very unique, shall we say, distortion that the doctor continues to insist is Slenderman's testicles.
They are Celesticals. I know they are Celesticals. What else could they be?
Slender Man was teabagging your car.
Oh
I'm
my god.
sorry, bro.
He was spawn camping.
Fucking dick.
How is a floating red orb of distortion?
Right, Red. He's waiting.
That's
Harry
beautiful.
Wink.
At least it wasn't periwinkle blue.
Oh.
Please don't bring. Oh God, please no. We're done with this. Okay. Anyways, I think we've kind of drugged this out because I think Celesticals. There should be like a law, kind of like Godwin's law, but for Celesticals.
That can't be done. It can't be done.
Yes, it can be done.
No, it fucking can't. Anywho, Pyro.
Other series updates. Oh, we had more updates from Stan Frederick BTS.
I just watched it very recently. There was also an update on his, I guess, what seems to be a proxy channel. But
Yeah, let's collect.
Both were very nice and just... I want to know how he does his effects with the other character. Because the only thing you can ever see of this guy is the hat. Everything else is always black, and it always looks... I mean, it's very, very good. The rest of
That's
it's
what
all...
most people say about Popo. Most people can only see the white of my hat because I'm all
we know.
black.
Hello,
Dang
Mr.
it.
Popo.
You're an evil bastard.
I believe it's Lord Popo to you.
Episode.
Lord Popo is an evil bastard.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes. Hey.
We also had
No.
an update on Caught Not Sleeping. Has anybody watched that?
Oh, yes. Yes.
It was weird.
You already know my answer if I've watched it or not, Kyra. You already know my answer.
On?
Those
We're working
are-
on another series trailer, Doc, so I'm going to get you...
You're not. No, don't. God.
Yes, sir. Do it, man.
Working on a Tribe 12 trailer, and it's got another Damage Vault song, which is the song I used for the Man Hybrid. Combination of another Damage Vault song
Great.
and the re-release of the Lavender Town theme.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Oh God. Oh, see. Oh God.
The floating orbs in that video were weird. That's what had me confused.
Oh, yeah. How, it was like, this was footage that took place during his stay in the hospital, yet all you saw was floating orbs. There was nothing else. And then it's like, every time his heartbeat would stop, just black. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I think they were the butterflies or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, God. The butterflies.
Yeah.
I still don't quite understand that whole thing. All I know is that they're all over Tumblr.
I'm guessing that it's simply because from what I can tell, Cot has never, in the point of the series, not been an ass. So I imagine he gave them that name kind of smart-assishly, but I could be wrong. I really don't know. I caught up on the videos. I wasn't a big player at the start.
If the butterflies are on Tumblr, you're saying that they're sepia-loving hipsters?
What?
I love them sepia.
Sepia-loving hipsters. That is a new one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's something I've never heard.
I wonder if they paint themselves like that.
I don't know, but they definitely wear giant sunglasses.
Lovely.
I wear my giant sunglasses in the verse.
So I can see all the dimensional bleeding going on up in here.
Oh, dear.
Dimensional bleeding. Oh my. Yeah. I was going to say, Cairo, biggest dimensional bleeding. My God. Okay,
Josh
anyways.
has more dimensional bleeding than I do.
How many
No.
series have dimensional bleeding as a plot tool? I can think of 3 off the top of my head.
I am
Off my
guilty of
head.
this. I am
Actually, 4
guilty
if you
of
want
this.
to count Observed Terminated sequel as separate.
I have yet to see that.
I would call that separate, to be honest with you.
I feel kind of guilty of this.
More than I'm aware of.
Say again,
okay.
Mad Cat?
I've had mysterious bleeding, and I feel guilty.
Mysterious bleeding.
No, that's supposed to happen.
dimensional
That's
bleeding.
normal at your age.
You're turning
the
me
act-
on. You're turning me on.
Oh, Sanchez, stop.
Dude.
No, it's just... It's the axe wound that bleeds for 7 days and the thing doesn't die. I don't trust anything like that.
I love you too, Doctor.
Always. I don't trust anything that has an axe wound in its body, bleeds for 7 days, and doesn't die. That usually gets into my territory where I gotta usually Sonic it and say something very clever.
I just have to
Yeah.
ask, how do you feel about women with a mute button?
Oh, I love women with mute buttons. Those are too fun.
My main character cannot speak.
Somebody
I'm
press
already-
her mute button if you know what I mean.
I am
Yeah.
already...
But how's she gonna bitch when the guy leaves the toilet seat up?
This is a good point. Okay, you know what?
It's the perfect moment to save the Ark.
Yes.
What?
Save-
No,
This is a moment of
I've
transition.
never heard of Save the Ark. What is this?
Transition.
that's my
Man.
bitch, fool.
Oh, it's a cool stick.
Yeah.
God damn.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna end it all
No.
because this is just random crap. What's next, guys?
No, Save the Ark. That's what we're talking about.
I know, that's what I'm saying, like... Let's go.
Well, tell
Nothing.
us about Save the Ark. Come on. Roll on with the update, bro.
I have not, didn't get a chance to watch the new video that went up today because I've been doing family stuff all day. But I saw your effect stuff for it, and my God, man, you are awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So does this unveil the effect you've been working on for so long?
Yeah.
Hold on one second, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Keep going.
Okay.
Yep.
That's very, very cool.
I do not feel bad, Sanchez. I don't watch your series. I don't watch barely any series. I watch Marble Hornets and Everyman Hybrid. Only reason I watch Everyman Hybrid is because of Cairo's freaking fan trailer. No, I'm serious. Like, okay, what was happening is we'd been talking about this for a while, and Cairo's like, "Oh look, here, watch this trailer. You'll like it." I'm like, "Okay, I'll like it."
I'm back.
So I'll probably like it. So what I did is I clicked on the link and I watched it, and I seriously, my brain exploded with like orgasm, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Well, the way that I get people caught on the Slenderverse now is I show them EMH or MLA, and then I show them Doc's One More Soul to the Call video, and it's like, bam, they go off and watch everything else.
Now, yeah, One More Soul to the Call was great. Now, see, with ML Anderson, I tried to watch it. I was living near them. I was living near all of them. I tried to watch it. Couldn't get into it because Patrick stole my freaking bit. Jerk.
He wore
It's
suspenders
new bit.
in one video.
Oh.
My bit. It's still my bit. It's
Wearing
I'll
suspenders
give
does
you
not
a
make
new
one
bit,
the
baby.
doctor.
Anyways, but yeah, so I mean, like I said, Sanchez, I don't feel bad that I don't watch your series. Eventually I might if Cairo
He
decides
doesn't
to make
even
a
watch
mess.
Tab 12, so...
Should I explain what happened in my series a bit then?
Yes,
Or
show us your new
Yeah.
update.
Oh, please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Tell us about your new update.
so basically what happens in this is my characters are searching for the Rod of Pain, the Rod of Pain being what lets Slenderman into our dimension, apparently. And he's been stalking one of the characters, David, because of it. And so we go searching for it. Weird shit happens, and then suddenly Slenderman appears. You see the jump effect, and then there's missing footage in the middle of the video. And then right at the end, there's just one clip left, and it shows one of my characters holding the Rod of Pain, saying we found it. and my character's on the ground bloody, and he's wearing the mask that he's not supposed to wear, and and then we're wondering what happened in that time before that video clip.
What, Doc?
I don't know what set Doc off, but that could be dangerous.
No, Sanchez, I need you to do something for me, please. And don't think I'm racist, but I need you to say what happened. Please, please.
Wait, what?
Say what happened.
What happened?
I don't... What?
I'm so confused.
Okay, a little explanation. I work for a telemarketing company, IRL. I call for charity organizations, and that's actually a joke we use, because a lot of the people we talk to, that's usually what they'll do. I mean, like, I was talking to this one person, and I was asking how much are they sending in for the certain organization, and they go, what happened? 15. Like, that's our joke. Everybody says, what happened? What happened? The minute he says it, I lose it, because I've never heard it.
I think the doctor's gone insane.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm going to scare him back into normalness. Doctor,
yeah.
I want you to look at this clip because you haven't seen the effect that he did in this video, why we're all so in awe of it.
It's fantastic.
Let me
Thank you.
Did you actually fix it so that he wasn't wearing those shoes anymore?
Sort of.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, I'm watching that too. Ooh, whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh, that
the Cochino.
Wow.
That gives me a raging hard on, dude. Raging.
I don't know, but my pants are wet and I didn't spill my whiskey or my vodka. So, man.
That is.
It was cool.
I was tempted to make a joke right there, but I decided, but fuck it.
Pair of shorts.
That was. Sanchez, why do you gotta be so funny and like sexy at the same time?
I'm not sexy. It's the hair.
I think
dude.
Now
I'm ginger. I win. I'm ginger. I win. Sorry.
Ginger's all.
Yeah.
We
Good
don't
man.
need souls, bitches.
Yep, that's all an update. Let's just go into the topics before something else happens.
Okay, first of all, Tom, tell us about Slender Tracks, your funny
Okay, Slender Tracks is a new project that I have decided to embark on after watching Entry 57 and making jokes the entire way through it. For those of you who don't know, it's basically Riff Tracks, which is basically Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's actually run by the old MST3K crew, like Mike Nelson and all them. And this is my little rendition of it with, the classic, Marble Hornets, EMH, Tribe 12, any other I find. The other night I actually got the idea for Wendigo, which is going to be a hell of an undertaking if I ever get to that one.
Tom, I will help because I want to be in on this. This sounds too fun.
Well, okay, I'm going to say it now. If to anybody listening to this, and I've posted it elsewhere, but so far I haven't gotten anything in the inbox except for one other person, if you want to be a guest speaker on this, send an email to slendertracks@gmail.com. That is the only way I will accept people, because then I have all the names together on one account, and it's not sprawled over 5 different things.
I'm going to freaking Gmail right now. That's what I'm doing.
I actually am too, because it sounds really fun.
Yeah.
Can you type out the email, Tom?
Yeah, I'll type it down below. Yeah, it's just so I have everything together, and I'm not looking on 5 different accounts for.
Everybody's jumping the freaking bandwagon here on Slender Tracks.
I had people say they were interested, but nobody, except for one other person, has actually submitted their names into the hat. And what I'm going to do for the next recording, I've got one video out so far. It's an introduction through Entry 8. What I'm going to do is for Marble Hornet Season 1, I'm going to have 5 videos of 9 entries. That's including To the Arc entries and the credits video on Troy's. And,
so, okay, hold on. So, what do we need to put in this email?
Just say your name and that you would like to be a guest riffer. And also, if you have any jokes you'd like to submit, I'll also take those. But you have to. And I have a guideline list on the main channel page in the info section of what I require for jokes that are submitted. Like what video, what time, what's going on in the scene, that stuff.
And then you edit them all together. You send me a line.
I have the first video is up. For the second video, I want to have 2 guest riffers, because usually, if there's 3 people, it's usually Mike Nelson and Kevin Corbett for theirs. And 3 is usually the magic number. And what I'm going to do is, all the names I get, I'm going to take a hat, pull names in the hat, pull 2 out, and those 2 are going to join up. If I didn't pick your name stays in the hat, and you have a shot for being on the next time. It's basically, I'm gonna rotate it so that I want to make sure everybody's on at least once.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay.
It's just
It's sent.
Whoever's doing all that typing.
Yep, I see the email has been sent. Oh, well, here's Mad Cat's email first.
Just because I'm the best.
But they're going to bring you down.
So far it's been getting a decent amount of views, some good likes. No, Unform hasn't found it yet. I'm still waiting for them to get a hold of it.
Oh, Tom, I can help with that.
If you want to, can I demand anybody do it?
I want help with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but that's basically the thing going on. I'm really optimistic about it. I had some help with Lynn on the jokes, and if anybody else that wants to submit something.
Lynn. I want to meet her too.
Lynn's the best. Lynn is awesome. Oh, hey, there's more right here.
Lynn's a bear.
Lynn is the best for helping with the riffs, and with everything else in general. I'm running 3 different channels now, and she's kind of helping me out. It's been great. But Thunder Tracks is the big one for Thunder fans. I'm not gonna. I have of the 2 new channels I have. This one's not gonna be partnered because I don't want to get sued by Troy. Or anybody else, because I know if Troy saw that and he saw I had ad revenue on it, he would probably flip a shit, I'm assuming. He seems like the kind of guy who would get defensive about that. Why risk it?
I wouldn't put why risk it? I wouldn't put it past them, but I don't know. To me, they don't seem like those kind of people, but then again, I'm a bad judge of character.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying because, they judging by, the DVDs and all that, they are professional with their work, and I don't want to fuck anyone over, so.
There you go. Tom, always thinking of everyone else.
I try to think ahead, okay, what can I do to avoid being, screwed over? So it kind of helps. It's just plain
Your superpower is avoiding litigation.
I've had
what are litigation powers activate?
But that's the thing. It's currently just Marble Hornets Season 1 right now. I'll be breaking into other ones. I can't finish Marble Hornets right in one go because obviously it's still ongoing.
True.
And I won't touch Season 3 until it's finished. That's going to go across the board. With the other channels out there, I'll probably do it by year. Like Everyman Hybrid Year 1, Tribe 12 Year 1, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I figured that would probably be the best way to go about it, since none of the others are really divided into seasons.
And I do want to offer this. I mean, since I'll be living closer to you, then if you need any IRL help with some of this stuff, then I can definitely offer my service.
I'll definitely get a hold of you for that if I do. So far I haven't had too much trouble with it, but it's still new. Problems could arise. So
like I said, if you need that help, I'm there.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you.
I
think that about covers it. I think that's about everything on that matter. So,
all right.
Tune in for it, and it'll be hopefully a fun time for you.
Okay. Now, this brings us to our main topic. We actually have a main topic for the first time in several weeks. All the various attempts to make Slender Man films that have been going on lately. And all the things we keep finding.
There are a lot of them. There are actually a lot of them if you think about it. Like all the people who just say they're doing movies or have trailers for movies and stuff. And I've never actually seen a finished product.
Because they fail before they even attempt. Or they fail before they get anywhere good.
Well, here's the thing about it. Is that,
in this fandom.
Well, here's the thing about it. Like, whenever somebody brings it up, it's almost immediately shot down.
Exactly. It's like the massive hordes of, oh my god, the big 3 are everything, are shitting all over.
Well, here's my take on it. I'm okay with, a Slender Man movie, but it can't be Hollywood.
No, well, the thing is you're not going to please everybody. There's everybody who has their different kind of mythos, their different kind of fandom. There are people who like different blogs, vlogs, everything. You are never going to please everybody. So what I would suggest is make it to the best of your ability. For those who like it, great. For those who don't, keep it to yourselves, in all honesty.
Yeah, what I mean by not Hollywood is just that, you know how American horror, Hollywood horror tends to be a little predictable after a while. Like it's, or more like, oh God, what am I?
Like, hey, whoa. That movie. No, like, okay, back when I was doing the Slender Nation podcast, I had an interview with Victor Surge, if you guys remember that.
I remember.
And he had discussed some stuff. Actually, I'm trying to get a hold of him again for a second one. But basically, he was talking about, it was kind of on the back burner, he was talking with some people in Hollywood about it. Now, from what I understand, it's not, I don't know if that's going to happen, if it's happened, anything is developed in it, but honestly, if anybody deserves, and if anybody, can make this right, it's him, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I've had my scripts sitting around that I glance at from time to time, but I haven't actually done anything with it. That is going to be, just traditional, very subtle 1978 Halloween kind of horror. That's the only. Yeah. That's the best example I have for it because I really don't know anything else. But I don't know. Like the thing of it is, he would probably get to it before me, and good for him because he's the baby daddy of all this, so he could probably pull it off.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't even. I don't know. There's some things you can do. There are some liberties you can take with the Slenderman mythos. Agree. I mean, there are some, but see, fandom that we have to deal with nowadays, it's the fan base just will not tolerate certain things. They will not. I mean, there
will be no wifing in this internet.
No, I'll be honest with you, and this is going to probably be a / unpopular opinion. The fan base will tolerate everything unless certain people speak up.
Okay. Now, see, you're kind of right. It depends on who it is. If it's somebody who is liked on in the Slenderverse or in the mythos itself, if it's one of the big wigs or big names, if they put their backing behind it, you can be assured that this is going to go well.
But if one of these big three are like, no, then instantly there will be a horde of Slender fans. No! And there are things that don't get a chance because of that.
Okay. I just looked at something. I'll save it for the off topic, but I just saw something that you guys wrote.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Locke. Yeah. I completely understand. I mean, I am one of the bigger series, but I'm definitely not, in that kind of a stretch.
Yeah.
But, let's say just for some reason Troy, on his Out of Game blog, I'm not saying he would do this, but let's say, I just watched this other Slender series, Compile Truth, and, this guy, he claims he works for the Slenderman. That doesn't work that way. It's stupid. I would get 20 times more hate mail than I already do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Troy already kind of looks down on the rest of us, so I mean...
I don't think it's that. I think it's a simple fact that he's trying to keep his series out of this. This was the first series to really do anything with Slenderman.
And everybody's been respecting that distance. Everybody reasonable, everybody who's popular has been respecting that distance and leaving him alone.
Yeah. We've read his posts, we've heard his interviews and his commentaries. Yeah, he looks down on it. I'm sorry, that's just my stance on it.
I mean, I'm just saying that was a complete hypothetical. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If one of the example of what Locke was saying.
Yeah.
Well,
you get a big enough name.
Once you get past the whole barriers with people, the next question would be, what type of story are we looking at here?
Yeah, exactly, because I haven't seen, a treatment that I felt 100% like this would be a good thing. Yeah,
we're not going to unless it's given a chance.
Yeah.
I wrote a brief outline for a TV series. A way to adapt things into a TV series. It was a collaboration. It was a way of kind of bringing together some of the more popular stories into one cohesive one and making a series out of it. Now, I've never shown that to anybody, but it's too big to tell in a movie.
Yeah. True, very true.
The thing is, actually, what I want to say right now is that in my series, actually, in season 2, I'm planning on making it like a TV show, like cinematic style. That's what I plan to do because.
And here's where I bring in River Song, where she screams spoilers and she runs off.
Dun dun dun.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it like a TV show kind of a thing, just to see how that works out.
How would you?
I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about this. It's Look, he types something in Skype. There's a right way and a wrong way to go about this in terms of any kind of other outlet besides purely internet. I mean, if you bring this Slenderman thing, if you bring the mythos, try and bring it to the mainstream. I think that's what people have a lot of problems with, is trying to bring it to the mainstream audience.
Because the mainstream audience is crap.
But
pretty
you can
much.
Go ahead and do it because they'll never be able to catch you to stop you with those oversized sunglasses.
If you fit
fucking coffee shops that we've never heard of before. Fucking hipsters.
what I will
my
say,
biggest worry about it going mainstream is whoever does the adaptation that goes mainstream, whether it be a Hollywood studio or some independent person, they will have. They could, especially if it was like major Hollywood thing, would find a way, some legal loophole, even though we were here first, to sue our stuff out of existence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is like, from what I understand with Victor Surge, technically Victor Surge owns all of this. Everything that, pretty much every outlet.
No, everything
of
else is a derivative work of the Slenderman.
Yes, it's a derivative work, but see, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Is that if they were going to try and bring this to mainstream, they would have to pretty much go through Victor. And Victor has already assured me, I don't think it was in the podcast, I know he assured me, though. He says that he's never going to do that. He's never going to give away any rights that would, make him lose control, and therefore the Slenderverse. Because he loves the Slenderverse too much. Now, I mean, there's things he doesn't watch, there's things he does watch, and things he reads. He is never going to harm the Slenderverse. He's a good god.
I believe that. I completely believe that.
I've
never. Yeah.
I mean, he acknowledges how the verse has grown over the entire time since the Something Awful pictures. He acknowledges how it's grown. The fan base is blown out of proportion to the point where he's utterly flabbergasted. I use that word, yes. And it just, I mean, he would never, in any way, shape, or form, try and hurt us. It's logical for him.
What was your question?
Oh, well, I was thinking about it. If we did see a Slenderman movie, then obviously they're going to start doing commercialization. What type of, things do you think they would sell of this? I mean, I could see, T-shirts with, look at these symbols, or, a Slenderman doll.
I mean, people have already made Slender T-shirts.
But
yeah, Slender Merge exists, whether you're talking about Troy's Albert Symbol shirt or the Jack Slenderman shirt on Shark Robot. So Slender Merch exists.
Wait, somebody made
But on the other side of the spectrum,
yes.
you could also see stuff like Slenderman dildos.
But see that now we're getting into what ifs and could be's. Honestly,
and never should.
Yeah.
And never, and will never in any way, shape, form, or there'll be a riot. But the main what this all boils down to is the fact is this one question, and I swear if anybody says the one question I think I'm thinking of, I'm going to kill you all.
Doctor Who.
God damn it, Cairo! You son of a bitch! God, I will tell you all in the next season. Anyways, so it all boils down to one question. I mean, will this be accepted, and how will it be accepted? How will it be taken? There is the point. There's the question. If they're going to do this well, how is it going to be accepted by the entire Slenderverse at large? I mean, because obviously we've seen...
you can't make everybody happy. Although I think for getting the majority of the fan base behind it, it would have to have people who have been kind of in the verse since near the start being involved. Somebody who just found out about it 2-3 months ago, started a project, or somebody who's only seen 2-3 series. It's gonna have to be there's gonna have to be people who are honestly really deeply into it and have been involved since near the beginning.
Yes, they would have to take from the fandom that know this, that they know it inside and out. They would have to take people who have been here pretty much since the beginning. They would have to collaborate with them, executive producers, writers, stuff like that. Some people who are really invested in this series and want to see it do good, they would have to do this. But knowing Hollywood as it is now, guaranteed not to happen.
I have another one for you guys. One more what if. Oh, were you saying something, Cochino?
Yeah, I was just saying all Hollywood is now is remakes and
Battleship.
Battleship.
And Alien, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are still some decent movies coming out. We talked about these a couple weeks ago. I'm going to midnight showing of Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter now.
I know, I want to see that so bad.
I'm going to Riff Tracks Live.
If it was picked up by either Hollywood or someone big,
I went and saw Chernobyl Diaries, if that makes anybody happy. I went and saw Chernobyl Diaries. I love that movie. My friend Kenny hates it. I love it.
Well, let's save Hollywood for another day.
Hollywood's another day. There's no point.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Matt Cat?
Well, I'm just saying, if they did, implement the movie, I think it would be kind of interesting if they did it as sort of a massive not exactly indie, but just a giant ARG sort of. Like, instead of having the showings...
no doubt. However it comes out, there would have to be some kind of ARG attached.
Well, I mean, the showings could not be published. You'd have to figure it out. And it'd be at certain locations. That'd just be something really interesting I would like to see.
Yeah, but that would never, economically speaking, business-wise speaking, that would never happen.
And then that's also implying that Hollywood actually has a brain. Let's be honest here.
Hollywood does not have a brain.
Let's make a Battleship into a movie, guys.
Yeah, let's make Transformers 4 Rise of the Aquabots, and everybody will love it.
Unpopular opinion, I fucking love that movie.
I haven't seen it because I was afraid to see it.
I don't want to see it.
If the movie's bad, just don't go.
The movie was
only you can prevent bad movies.
What do you think of my solution?
Oh, God.
Spock!
Anyways, I think we're kind of going a little weird. All right. Let's move on to our next.
My way of saying it, if you think you have a good idea, go with it, but make it damn good.
Yeah, make sure
you have a good idea. Show it to people first. Don't just assume
that especially.
And get backing from everyone you know.
Look. Let's just be honest. The only way any full movie will hit big in the verse is if I'm just gonna be blunt here. Jeff, Adam, and Troy just said yes.
Oh my God.
Without it, it won't happen because one of them will always rail against it, and that's game over for any project whatsoever.
Well, now you're getting into
people.
What if I said yes?
Well, that'd be fine. I mean, I'd be a ref, but I'm just saying you're not one of the big three that everyone takes at their word.
I was before two of the big three.
Hey, and I think you're pretty damn good, dude. I'm just saying, everybody listens to certain people.
Yeah.
They listen to the good-looking people.
I know.
Look.
Wait, so why don't you listen to your hair,
a lot of support from somebody with a big name.
And I think I'm good-looking. Why don't they listen to me?
No. I think I'm damn sexy, but of course my face changes every time I die, so it's kind of hard to keep track.
Yeah, we know, Doc. But you've always been pretty decent looking throughout all your regeneration.
Can I say? Every woman loves a bow tie, a fez, and a staff.
No fez. I will shoot your fez.
Next topic, please.
The codes.
Nobody asked you.
I like it.
Next topic.
Next topic.
Okay.
Topic segment.
I need a gong. I need a gong where I can just gong out when it's over.
Oh.
All I have on me is a violin.
Oh, we do the Inception button.
Wow.
I'm going to see about that for next time.
Perfect.
Off-topic time. We don't have, since we have a main topic, off-topic's going to be really short this time, but Doc has something to promote.
All right. Well, obviously, I mean, ever since I was kind of...
Minecraft!
Yeah. I have a Minecraft server online. I actually just paid for it not too long ago. I have a Minecraft server. Pretty much everybody in here, with the exception of Tom and Cochino, have been on it. They're regular users, except for Matt Cat, who doesn't hop on at all.
That's a lie. I just don't Minecraft often.
This is true. But yeah, we're always looking for new people. It's very fun. We have both a creative and a survival world for all of you, especially Bird, because Bird's a survival nut. I'm not getting into that.
Everyone go into Bird's sanctuary and eat his cake.
Oh yes, his cake. But basically, yeah, I have a Minecraft server. I'd love to see more people on. I'm always looking for new people. It's basically me and Cairo's LP server, but I've kind of converted it into both a LP server and a regular server. I want to get as many.
Working on a super secret project.
Yeah, the super secret project that they won't tell me about. Yeah, they have this project that they won't tell me about, and I made my own project. I made my own project because everybody else has, and I feel alone.
I don't have one.
I know you don't. Well, then you and I can be sad and alone together.
I don't have one either.
Because, you and I've got plans, big boy. Anyway.
Cairo will shove the doctor down the elevator shaft. You'll figure it out.
Okay, bottom line, I have a Minecraft server. If you would like to be on it, send me an email, or not an email.
I don't know, Locke. We might have to bring him in right before, we wrap up, or just don't help.
Oh, dear Lord. If you want to join the server, get a hold of me on Skype. Obviously, I'm always on Skype. Or one of these guys, and Mad Cat will let me know. Yeah. Minecraft server. Get on it.
It's pretty damn cool.
It is.
It is.
Yes.
So, next segment?
Yes. Oh, well, not next segment. We have, what else do we have?
It's time for No Wiping!
Sorry. I went a little sand person there.
So, since we had a main topic again, took a while this time, we're going to be brief today. I have some new game jacks from the inbox of Compile Truth, and Doc has something to read.
Ooh, can I go after Doc? Can I go after Doc?
You can go before Doc, actually, because Doc wants to be last.
Okay.
I do. I want to save my best for last.
What am I reading?
We're not reading anything yet, but hold on, I'm just checking to see if anybody else has anything to read.
I do. I want to read a comment off one of my videos.
Okay.
Go for it.
Actually, well, let's go ahead and go first.
Yeah.
Wait, me first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Let me find it. I'll find it real quick. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so this is a video. This is a comment left on my proxy video. Okay, the name of the proxy is Save, by the way.
Okay.
Save?
Yeah, Save. Yeah.
S-A-V-E.
S-A-V. Save. Okay.
Yeah, Save.
Saved by the Bell.
Okay, so Save. Your naivety is amusing. You really think that you have real power over him, don't you? Ha! And you think Pain, that pathetic wannabe of a god, has power? Ha 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 ha.
Beautiful.
I get this strange feeling it goes on.
True form would break your mind faster than you could say asshole. Heh, I look forward to your corruption.
Oh, true form. I remember.
Wait. What's the user?
His username is Service Nocte.
Service Nocte? Okay, so he's in service of the night. Yes, I know Latin. That sounds like Paragon.
Guys,
yeah, service
speak Latin. Turn me on.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I've actually had 2 attempts at this. The first one was from a user called The Beast Will Die, and he would post comments on my channel, stuff like, "You don't even." I do the Abbey Diaries, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't never.
I've gotten stuff from him too, so yeah.
But the second one is apparently related to Caught Not Sleeping.
Oh dear.
And he posted something in Irish, which I don't know the actual language. I'm sorry.
It's basically one of the butterflies tried to game jack you.
Yeah, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but the translation something like "the group is waiting," and
yeah, along with speaking Latin, I do speak fluent Gaelic because I'm Irish. And okay, I gotta find it again because I can actually pronounce it. Give me
here, I got it. I'll copy paste.
Okay, good girl. I'll read it for you all, and then we're kind of.
I've got mine still, Doc. You wanted to be last, right?
Yes, I'll be last. I'm just translating this for it. The way it's said is Ta'an Raganag Fatak. I know it sounds really stupid, trust me, but that's how you say it. Ta'an Raganag Fatak. It means either the group is waiting, or what did you translate it to, Mad Cat? I'm sorry.
Well, I used Google Translate. It said the class is waiting.
Yeah, it's either the group is waiting, or what was it? Oh God, I blanked here. It's either the group is waiting, or you know what? Forget it. The group is waiting.
It gets the feeling that it's a collective conference.
It's a cult. It's a cult.
Which I actually did get an apology for this after George, the creator of 004 Steps, posted something.
Put a gun to somebody's head.
Yeah, he's kind of protective, but I actually got an apology, and he was just like, I was trying to get some more audience without breaking immersion. I was like, so you were trying to break my immersion?
Slendy, Marcus gonna kick your ass, Slendy.
You know, actually, some of the most hilarious comments I've gotten haven't been game jacks. Like, I've had people say, why don't you call the police? And I'm like, you want my mute character to call the police. I want you to think about that for a second.
Source code.
It's like off with 9 jokes.
Oh, no, hold on. This is only vaguely related. Formspring your ass, didn't they?
Yes, it did.
The Formspring bot trolled her ass hard.
That was
okay.
Tell me about one or two of the comments, because it kind of fits in.
I was kind of bored one day, so I was like, okay, how about I have Abby, my main character, just get some random ones. So I got stuff like this as the questions. I'll read you them. Are you loud? How many rings before you answer the phone? If you had your own talk show, who would your first 3 guests be? What languages do you speak? And I was just like, Christ, Formspring, get it together.
It's like 4 questions in a row that are just pure trollery. So yes, she was trolled by Formspring.
You must answer these questions three. You'll see.
So, Mad Cat, I look forward to game jacking you in the future. If you know what I mean.
Locke is doing a crossover with me, and someone thought he was game jacking me.
Oh dear.
It was funny. I'm like I get where his heart was. I was just thinking, but she has to approve any video responses, right? Why would you call me a jacker? Yeah.
That's like when I had Evan appear in my one video and Adam appear in another video, and I got accused of game jacking. I'm like, dude, they
showed up.
They let me film them in character.
I've got a friend who very much would like to meet you. This is unrelated, like unconnected, kind of. But his first impression of you was that you were game jacking for showing up in one of Noah Maxwell's live streams, and I'm just like, man, you know this shit is planned out.
Yeah.
What's hilarious about that, Locke? People thought I was game. Did that little girl voice for in one of his videos.
Lol.
It's just so unconnected.
Unformed thought I game jacked Everyman Hybrid for a little while there. That was a fun one.
I had an ARG, but everybody thought it was real and they screwed me over.
Right. Well, no, everyone on Thunder Nation thought that was real. Everyone on Unformed realized it for what it was.
Yeah,
thought it was amusing.
Unformed was actually smart in that respect. They're like, oh my god, guys, it's just an ARG.
Well, that's the point of Unformed. You know, we're ARG guys. And, you know, we realized right away, oh, they're just having
Meanwhile,
fun.
Slender Nation currently has a bunch of people who think that it's in character. So,
Yeah.
surprised. Alright.
I'm still just gonna drop it.
Anyway.
Let's go.
Alright, I have some game jacks to read.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
So, since I sent out the broadcast message, the one that was the key to unlocking that hidden video, I've been getting a lot of talkback, finally. Alright, so, this is a pair. I don't know why he split it up. It's like four sentences, and he split it up into 2 private messages. I don't know why.
You can't think that fast.
Stop talking in riddles and hiding your words. Tell me you master will so I prepare for our mutual end.
What?
Is he speaking
Your song will end when he knocks 4 times?
No. Okay, I'll read it again.
Okay.
Stop trying to talk in riddles and hiding your words. Tell me you master will so I may prepare for our mutual end.
I think Daryl is trying to game jack you.
And
No,
then
no.
part
No.
Barely.
Part
There's a
2, the
difference.
second private message, which was immediately afterwards, like literally like a couple seconds. Tell him I'm still waiting in sweet darkness. I am the shadow that will bring the light. He knows this but forgets. Remind him for me. Wait, hold on, wait. I am the shadow that will bring the light. I am the terror that flaps in the night.
I am Batman.
Oh, that was Darkwing Duck. Terror that flaps.
I never watched Darkwing Duck. Excuse me.
You have those
I
songs.
to watch Darkwing Duck.
Duh, I'm Ginger, you dork.
I'm not gonna name any names or do a direct quote, but I believe somebody is attempting to game jack me as well. So I think in a future update we might have some fun out of this one.
Okay. Let's see. Then I have another one where this is, hello, doctor, I believe there's a video I'd like to show you. If you don't know the video was there, hopefully I'll be able to show you. You know the guy My Dark Journal, right? Well, go on his channel and look up Compile Fear. And I'm like, you all just heard your facepalm, right?
Yes, I heard you facepalm.
Because Compile Fear, I acknowledged it in my videos.
I remember
months
seeing
ago.
that. I remember seeing that.
So, like, he hasn't even watched. He's just, let's see, subject line, request. I was just going to request if I am able to become your apprentice.
Oh,
What?
that's adorable.
He wants to be your sex slave.
Oh, you ruined it, Kojino.
No, sorry.
Sorry.
He just wants to be your little underling, your little minion.
Number one.
I'll be your underling.
Oh, baby.
These numbers might be the so-called end of the world, but Mayans is misspelled M-Y-A-N-S.
What?
Yan.
No A.
Yan.
Ah!
But the Mayans say a new world order, so I'll find more info on this so-called new world order.
Yum, 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 yum.
Alright, and then the next two private messages, which are my two most recent, are from a channel called Maryland Area Government.
That's not me.
What?
Yeah.
It's not me. I don't know. I just was trying to make people weird.
Oh, you are weird. It's all right.
I am very weird.
To the doctor.
Maria Ireland Government. And it's over and over again the message, I have tapes. And then, these are tapes. These are the tapes. These are the tapes. These are the tapes. And it's all one, no spaces.
Oh, dear Lord.
So it's just endless repeated. Somebody was mashing Control-V.
Yep.
And then the second one is, need to know, find the answer. It's like, I don't know. It's somebody trying to start a series.
You could just reply and just go fucky, over and over and over and over again. Oh, I'm sorry, somebody told me.
Oh, yeah.
And then, also, I've been getting some, random things, too. Like, even after the villain reveal, people, didn't, stop, talking to me and sending me messages and stuff. So, I got this one. Hey, I have a question for you, Compile Truth. Have you ever heard of Kamen Rider?
Kamen?
Kamen Rider?
Kamen who did the Zago stuff?
No, Kamen Rider.
Oh, Kamen Rider. Anime.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I've actually gotten stuff like that on my Golden Spring. I got Do You Like Adventure Time?
95% of anime goes right over my head. So.
That's okay. Tom, I'll convert you, brother. I'll convert you, brother.
Dear.
You like
I got you.
I like FMA, I like Soul Eater, I despise Elfen Lied with a passion, and that's
Thank you. Thank you.
Evan, make you watch that?
I'm still kind of emotionally scarred from it.
Why did they kill the puppy? Why did they kill the puppy?
Why did they kill the puppy? I don't understand why they killed the puppy.
All right, well that's it for me, Doc. You're up on plate.
All right, so
Faces long, bring us on home.
Always, I've been contacted once more by the Slender Slayer. He has told me in a private message that he enjoys our podcasts very much. And then I find on their blog, I find a new post called "The Final Battle." Now it's very lengthy. I won't go through all of it. I'll skip part.
You need to
where
post
I'm
the
in
link real quick, though.
Post the link, of course I will. I found the part where I'm in it, and one of my long-lost friends, Xander, I will read you now the part where I'm in.
Get very dangerous, people.
Can I just say something really fast? The whole
Of course.
grammar and spelling is just burning my eyes.
It will. It will, honey. It will.
It looks like GeoCities.
So basically, here's the basic before the part I'm reading. It's basically Slender Thulu versus the Mega Cosmic Rake. Okay.
This actually sounds pretty cool.
Oh no! Wait till I start reading. Okay, here we go. Basically, where is this? The Mega Cosmic Rake says, "This fight ends now, so does your life." He powered up with so much of power in him, and the Mega Furious Mega Cosmic Laser Blasting Ray of ultimate doom and destruction. It blasted through Cthulhu's chest, made him so weak from the wounding of it on him. Then Mega Cosmic Rake leaped on him and ripped all the Cthulhu out of Slender Thulu. Then he grabbed Cthulhu and flew so far into space with him and threw him into the black hole. The only thing that could contain his power, then Mega Cosmic Rake flew back to Earth, was wounded, but still so more powerful than us all, and had Xander on his side. But now we went to fight him anyways. The Doctor used a ban hammer, or called it a giant hammer, for banning people from life, but Xander stole it way so long ago, now in the present, and right here at now times, the Doctor pulled an automatic pistol. That means it's a pistol that fires so fast and powerful as a machine gun, but it is a pistol. He pulled it and blasted Xander to death with it. The Doctor took the ban hammer from his dead and shot up a corpse and charged at Mega Cosmic Rake. He yelled, "Prepare to be permabanned from being alive." He smashed and bashed Mega Cosmic Rake with it, wounded Mega Cosmic Rake so bad, but he bladed the Doctor with a Mega Laser. It went through his head and killed him. Slender Sage yelled, "No, you killed him! Well then, prepare for my vengeance on you." Slender Sage casted a magic power blasting spell of light beams that were magical power at Mega Cosmic Rake, but Mega Cosmic was erased from the battle. Now he blasted Slender Sage and wapunded him away badly. Then Slender Sage guys off the PTC survivors, and Sigma and Super till they went, and fighted with Mega Cosmic Rake, but he beat them all up until they could fight from it more further. I won't read the rest because it gets really, really stupid.
I have to note this highlighted text where it says, "Here where Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson recruited Habit to be Yeah, they have Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson, and Dr. Watson flown.
One giant troll.
Yes, it's one giant troll.
No, it's like 8 giant trolls, all interconnected.
This is beautiful, yet terrible at the same time.
It's like,
yeah. Basically, here's Cliff. Here's Cliff Notes. Mega Cosmic Rake ripped Cthulhu out of Slender Thulu, flew off into space, came back with Xander. I took a banhammer, beat up Mega Cosmic Rake. Xander took the banhammer from me, but I killed Xander, and then the Mega Cosmic Rake shot me through the head with a Mega Laser and killed me. I'm a ghost. Go figure.
You'll just regenerate.
I can't hug ghosts.
I know, honey. I can regenerate though. You'll just not see me. You'll see me with a different.
Vegeta.
I knew it. I knew it. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Vegeta. Oh, I'll do it. Do it. Tara, you got to do the Vegeta's part. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Ready? Vegeta. Vegeta. I'm haunting you.
No!
Dude, ghost never! Yeah. Sorry, I'll stop. Yep. But yeah, that was basically a little. Yeah. He was a prison. Don't say it! Yeah. Alright, well, that ends my bit.
Okay.
I don't know, but this is just wrong.
Suppose
I'm not one to say, your creative piece is so bad you should feel ashamed, but...
Honestly?
But you should feel ashamed.
Honestly, I like it, and you know why?
Because
Cairo knows why.
Yeah.
No. Cairo knows why.
Why?
I won't say because it causes a lot of problems, but I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a hardcore troll. It's dedicated trolling.
Right, so this blog is titled Marble Hornets, the blog.
Yes.
Yeah.
And its contributors is the Slender Killer, Alex from Marble Hornets, and Alex's helper.
Just, you're trying to make sense out of this, Macat. Please don't.
There was one of these interconnected blogs where there was Slenderbeard and Pirates and Time River and Tortuga and Roanoke Colony.
Oh, wait. Don't forget Viking Beard and Thor and Loki and all that shit.
We had one last week with Loki in it.
Oh, yeah, it's apparently, according to them, I am Jay from Marble Hornets. According to them, I am the real true Jay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And Slenderman is the president.
I'd vote for him.
It couldn't get any worse than what we have currently. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
You know, this blog reminds me of the Nippled Avengers.
What did you just say?
That would be Josh's troll blog.
Oh god. Oh god.
What?
Yes.
I will never be erect again.
Oh,
You haven't seen that, Tom?
No.
Josh did a troll blog many years ago called The Nippled Avenger.
Oh, wait, okay. No, I'm thinking of the Avengers and something involving nipples, and I'm just
While
like,
we're
what?
on the subject of clarity.
All right. This is going way too far.
Going bad places?
I remember.
Yes, this is going bad places. Let's wrap this up. We're at an hour and 11 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, Doc.
Okay. Well, with this, I declare No Wife and to be over.
Give me $20 now.
I'll
the opening
give you
theme?
20. I'll give you 20 something.
Oh.
All right. So I guess this is where we head for that dusty trail.
Okay.
It was fun.
Dusty Trails.
Well, yeah, I knew Locke was gonna bring that up. All right. Well, Zaber, I think you're gonna be the one to kind of like.
Yeah.
That's all you, man.
Well, this has been interesting.
Say the
I'm
least.
sorry, I'm still recovering from that last, 2 minutes there.
I'm dipping saltines into vodka.
I'm sitting here with Staples and a giant 2-liter of cherry Pepsi.
I'm working
I'm
on my
sitting here with a thing of peanut butter and a water bottle.
I'm gonna hang up the call after we get done here, and I'm gonna go make a PB&J sandwich. So, this is it. So, yeah. Good having you guys all here, and
always love being on.
Yep.
We'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Oh.
Bye.